Welcome back to the channel, and listen, I need you to buckle up for this one. What I'm about to show you genuinely challenges everything we thought was possible in the automotive world. Right when you think the luxury sedan game has been locked down by the European giants, something comes out of China that literally throws the entire rulebook out the window. We're talking technology, comfort, and range that will blow your mind. Now, we're looking at a vehicle so ridiculously advanced and so outrageously opulent that it makes six-figure executive sedans look like they're from the previous decade. But here's where things get absolutely insane. When I first saw the spec sheet for this car, the Maextro S800, there was one number that made me do a double take. This beast offers a powertrain, configuration that delivers weight for it over 820, miles of total combined driving, range 820 miles. Let that sink in for a second. You could literally drive from Detroit all the way down to Atlanta without stopping once. Not once for gas, not once to charge, 0 stops. And while you're doing that, you're being pampered by a 43 speaker sound system and massage seats that'll make you forget you're even in a car. This isn't just another launch. This is a full-on declaration of war against every established luxury automaker out there. So today, we're diving deep into exactly how they pulled this off. Let's go. First off, let's talk about the sheer presence of the S800 when this thing rolls up, heads turn. But it's not screaming for attention. It commands it through pure, imposing elegance. Forget those massive gaping grills that look like they're trying too hard. The S800's front end, sleek, aerodynamic, and dominated entirely by lighting. You've got this incredibly thin, razor-sharp LED daytime running light bar that stretches across the entire width of the hood. It's digital. It's futuristic, and when it lights up with those signature animations, everyone knows something special just arrived. The main headlights sit deep below, giving it this piercing, intelligent stare that doesn't look like anything else on the road today. Now check out the side profile, because this is where you really grasp how massive this machine is. We're talking nearly 18 feet of pure luxury. That's 548 meters if you're counting. This thing is actually longer than the most stretched out versions of top-tier German luxury sedans. The wheelbase, a staggering 3,370 millimeters, which means absolutely ridiculous amounts of interior space. But here's the cool part. Instead of looking like a boxy limo, the roofline flows into this gorgeous fastback shape. It's riding on massive wheels too, 20, 21, or even 22 inches. And some of these designs have that solid, disc-like look that screams ultra-premium, almost Rolls-Royce territory. Around back, there's another razor-sharp, high-definition LED light bar tying everything together. The whole design is clean, minimalist, and oozes pure confidence. But wait until you open the door. If the outside is impressive, the cabin is a straight-up flex of technological dominance. Remember, this wasn't created by just any car company. There's a global tech giant backing this project. What you get is an interior that feels less like you're sitting in a car and more like you've stepped into a high-end digital sanctuary. The entire dashboard is dominated by this absolutely massive panoramic display stretching across the whole width of the car. We're talking nearly 57 inches of screen real estate. It's this ultra-wide digital canvas that seamlessly blends the instrument cluster, the infotainment system, and a dedicated passenger entertainment zone into one continuous, floating display. It's running Harmony OS, and it's as fast and smooth as the best smartphone you've ever used. Oh, and there's also this huge augmented reality head-up display that projects navigation and safety info directly onto the road in front of you, creating this incredible digital overlay on reality itself. But hold on, they didn't forget about real luxury while cramming in all this tech. Everything you touch is wrapped in premium materials. I'm talking buttery soft first-layer calf leather, perfectly grain-matched imported wood veneers, and switchgear with actual crystal details that catch the light, like pieces of jewelry. If you go for the 4-seat executive layout, the rear cabin literally transforms into a private jet on wheels. The rear seats, zero-gravity reclining positions, multi-mode massage that'll work out every knot, and elegant fold-out tables for when you need to work. Between the seats, there's a hidden refrigerator that can chill your champagne down to 6 degrees Celsius or keep food warm up to 50 degrees. Look up, and you'll see hundreds of LEDs in the headliner simulating a starry night sky. And the air, it's being treated by an integrated aromatherapy system pumping out calming scents like lavender or rich wood notes. The audio setup is absolutely bonkers. 43 speakers, nearly 220 watts of power. It creates these immersive audio bubbles, so different passengers can listen to completely different things without bothering each other. And controlling all this technology? You don't even need to touch anything. Advanced 3D camera-based gesture controls mean you can wave your hand to skip tracks or point to adjust the sunroof. The car even uses AI sensors to monitor how tired or stressed you are, automatically adjusting the lighting, seat massage, and music to help you chill out. It's like the car actually cares about your well-being. Now let's circle back to that mind-blowing range number, because this is where the engineering gets really interesting. The Maextro S800 comes as a pure battery electric vehicle with dual motors, pushing roughly 523 horsepower and super fast 800 volt charging. That'll take the massive 95 kilowatt-hour battery from 10 to 80% in just about 12 minutes. That setup alone gives you an impressive range of over 430 miles on pure electricity. But here's the absolute game changer, the extended range electric vehicle, or REVI variant. This is where things get wild. It uses a 1.5-liter turbocharged gasoline engine, but here's the genius part. The gas engine never actually drives the wheels. Never. It's purely a generator, constantly keeping the battery topped up while you drive. The top-spec REV model packs a tri-motor setup, absolutely crushing it with 635 kilowatts. That's over 850 horsepower of raw power. You get a sizable 65 kilowatt-hour battery giving you around 248 miles of pure electric driving. But when you factor in a full tank of gas feeding that onboard generator, you unlock an absolutely staggering total driving range of up to 1,333 kilometers. That's roughly 828 miles. Think about that. You get all the instant torque and whisper-quiet smoothness of an electric car, combined with the unlimited range and convenience of a gas vehicle. Best of both worlds. To handle all this size and power, the chassis uses Huawei's Turing Intelligent Chassis System. This is seriously advanced stuff. The air suspension uses what they call spatiotemporal reasoning. Basically, it's scanning the road ahead with LiDAR and cameras to pre-configure the dampers for bumps before you even hit them. The car literally predicts the future. It also has massive rear-wheel steering to 16 degrees, letting this absolutely enormous sedan maneuver through tight city parking spots like a compact car. There's even a crab walk mode that lets it slide diagonally into tight spaces. On the safety side, it's built on the Xuanwu architecture with an incredibly rigid steel and aluminum structure and a 2000 megapascal ring. It's got a 360-degree digital shield powered by 4 separate LiDAR units, multiple cameras, and radars enabling advanced semi-autonomous driving through the ADS 4.0 system. The Maextro S800 is an incredibly ambitious machine that successfully blends ultra-premium luxury with absolutely groundbreaking powertrain technology that solves real-world driving concerns we all face. If you love staying ahead of the curve on automotive technology and engineering, do me a favor and absolutely smash that subscribe button for Spec Shift right now so you don't miss our next deep dive into the future of cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.